This private prescription for medical cannabis costs Lesley and her husband hundreds of pounds a month. But the Carlisle grandmother says it's more expensive and less effective than the cannabis they had been growing at home to ease the pain of her multiple sclerosis.
It's inside your bones, it's inside you, it just feels so deep inside. Sometimes it can feel like you're being ripped apart. Cannabis does get right to the, I think they call it neuropathic pain, and cannabis can get right in. There isn't many things that do that.
Lesley and husband Mark faced charges after cannabis plants they'd been cultivating in their spare room and drug-laced chocolate bars were discovered when police raided their home last year. How many did you have in here?
There was 10 altogether, 9 of one variety and 1 for a test to see what it'd be like, to see if it was worth growing.
But the case was dropped, prosecutors saying they would offer no evidence because it wasn't in the public interest.
We could have pleaded guilty probably 6 months ago to something that we feel very strongly that we haven't done anything wrong and shouldn't be taken to court for. I think people should be taken to a doctor and treated for their illnesses, not a courtroom.
What do you say to those that say you were breaking the law?
The law's wrong, it needs repealing. There should be an immediate amnesty to people like my wife who have multiple sclerosis who use cannabis to alleviate their symptoms.
Despite being found not guilty, Lesley says hours spent at a police station and 5 court appearances have taken their toll.
I'm not a criminal, I'm not a bad person, you can see that, you know. Come in my house, you can see we're not a threat to society in any way. But waiting for the year and the year coming in the back and forward and then saying off you go. It's wonderful, please don't get me wrong, I'm really overjoyed with it, but the damage to my body is unbelievable, and all the sorries and all the not guilties in the world, my MS isn't going to get better after what they have done.
Cumbria police say those involved in the production of cannabis face investigation and prosecution. This couple believe all they're guilty of is trying to ease Lesley's pain. Alan Jenkins, 5 News, Carlisle.